Good morning, good morning. Hello babes. Trying to stay sane. Like, I'm not doing too bad, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing and doing great. I'm sending all my good energy off to you guys because this is really serious. But I figured I would make another video for you guys if you're super bored at home. I'm not bored because I'm doing this. Like, I'm filming, I'm editing, I'm cooking, listening to music, I'm watching Netflix, I'm working out. Don't mind my shirt, you guys, because I got a little bit of foundation on it and I'm like, oh my god. So I just wiped it with a baby wipe, which I bought before this happened. I didn't steal your baby wipes. I promise you I did not. I always have like wipes in general, whether they're baby wipes or not, but I always have like body wipes. The kettle just finished boiling. I figured I would do a new what in a day for you guys and possibly kind of chit chat with you guys about how my journey weight loss, in terms of weight loss, has been going throughout this whole entire thing. So I'm gonna mix in foods that, you know, are frozen, that are not, that probably you guys have picked up at the grocery store. By the way, if you guys are new to this channel, my name is Steph. I do a lot of what in a days, cooking, vlogs, and fashion. I love my clothes, y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I also do like chit chats and Q&As. So if you're loving my videos, make sure you subscribe. And if you guys have not subscribed, all of you other people that are not new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and also click that bell because I'm posting kind of regular, like I'm just doing my normal routine, you guys, even through this. A part of me was like, oh, this is a good time for me to, like, you know, take a break. But then I'm like, Steph, you're gonna be hella bored. And I feel like it's a perfect time to release content for you guys because I feel you guys are at home, you guys are probably bored, stuck to your TV. I totally get it because most of my day I'm stuck to my TV too. So make sure you guys sign up for notifications. Again, it's that little bell. And follow me on IG. It is at Steph G Macedo. So that you guys can follow along with my IG stories as this whole thing is going on too. Hopefully it motivates you. Hopefully it's been motivating you. Maybe I've made you laugh. If you guys are new to my channel, you'll see a lot of me going, watch yourself, or just making jokes. You know what I mean? I like to be super sarcastic. I like to be silly, and I feel like it just makes life a lot lighter and just more fun. And don't forget to give this video a big like, you guys. And if you want, share it on your IG story that you're watching this video. I would love to see, and tag me at Steph G Macedo. So I actually wanted to show you guys, let me turn the camera. You see this right over here? This is going to be a really great big help because I've been ordering a lot of things from Amazon because they're the only person that like is, you know. I also used Instacart because, like I said, I wasn't feeling well. And I love how this lighting looks. Hopefully when I'm editing it looks good. I don't know if I'm happy with this island light. Like, I don't know, it looks kind of cheap to me, but anyways, I was gonna tell you guys about this and then I got, you know, off track. So this guy over here holds all of my water. Actually hold down the nozzle, it'll just run and then you can pull it back up. So you don't have to stand there like holding it. But it is from Amazon by Brita. I filled out my water bottle from last night and it's kind of like pinky because I have my BCAA powder inside of here to kind of flavor it, plus I got my BCAAs. I placed an Instacart order, you guys. Left a specific instruction, leave the bags at the door. Because I didn't want to open it and I wasn't really feeling well, right? She made like a lot of different replacements for what I wanted. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. She's like, oh, I can put the bags in your door if you want, like for you. I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, everything that you chose is fine, it's fine. She's like, yeah, but then I got this and I don't know if it's okay with you. I'm like, everything is. I felt like using Instacart too, it helps people out because that's like extra money that they're making on the side. It's great for me because I can't get anyone sick. So I have like 4 almond milks, you guys. There's 2 that are in the freezer below. I have 2 of these and we're going to spray a little bit of our pan with some olive oil. I'm using these turkey sausages by Lily Dale's. I almost forgot the company. It's pouring. All right. I love them. Actually, I cut them, so I'll show you guys what I do. So I grab my scissors and I literally just cut them like this. And I'm gonna be having 3 today. And I cut them like in half like this and I kind of butterfly them. And then when I put them in the pan, I kind of squish them so that they become kind of flat. Yes. So we're gonna be putting 3 of those. So kind of talking about the whole weight loss journey and how it's going. So a lot of people I notice on IG are like, this is not the time for me to lose weight. Like, darling, I can't stop eating, which I understand because we're at home now, right? And being at home is comforting, especially when the weather's like this. You're just like munching, munching, munching. I felt like the first 2 days I was like that, and I caught myself. I was like, My suggestion, buy a lock and put it on your, I'm just joking. My suggestion is do your routine as normal as much as possible. Like really stick to it. Constantly washing my hands to the point where they are so freaking dry, you guys. Give me a second. The other thing about right now, you guys, is that we have a ton of snacks because we have stocked up on food. So I think our mentality is also telling us there's lots of food, so just eat it up, right? So I'll have like a cookie or something. Or if you buy chips, I honestly don't recommend buying those types of snacks. Like if you guys bought those because you guys love it, that's fine. But if we're talking about like a weight loss journey and you are addicted to chips, then you're going to eat the whole bag. So I don't recommend buying those things. I didn't buy any chips because I know for me that if I'm going to eat it, it's going to be the whole bag. A lot of granola bars because those are going to be good for you for the fiber and everything. So I bought a lot more healthier choices. I did buy chocolate chip cookies. When I do want something bad and something sweet, I will grab 1, at most 2, and that's it. I put it down. I want to let you guys know, I even made jokes about like, I'm either going to lose 15 pounds or gain 15 pounds by the end of this. And it is funny, it's a joke, whatever, and at the end of the day, I might gain some weight, probably. I actually checked the scale this morning and I actually lost weight. That's because I'm sticking to my routine. Working out from home is very, very, very important. There's no excuses now, right? This is the time to really take care of your health instead of just like thinking, oh, it's quarantine, let me just be lazy. What was I gonna say? Oh my God, my short-term memory is so trash, it's not even funny. We're gonna make our coffee right now. So, guys, thank God I have like a bunch of my coffee stocked up. That was also from before. Let me lower this down because I don't want to burn this, guys. I don't want to burn. 2 eggs, but I'm only gonna do, actually I want my avocado too. I have like 6 avocados, okay? This one is the most ripe. I keep them inside of my fridge, by the way. Keeps them fresh. I'm loving my short nails, by the way, you guys. Okay, that was the piece of the shell. I'm not gonna be using 2 full eggs. I'm only gonna be using the white from this one. So I just like to do this inside the pan and kind of scramble it up. I mean, you're gonna get some of the pieces from the meat that you made, but whatever. And my favorite, you guys, and I always get questions as to what I put on my eggs. This is Montreal chicken spice. Make sure you guys get this. You don't have to put any salt in your eggs because this has mad salt in it. I also like to sprinkle some of it on top of my sausages sometimes. Just a little bit of our vegan cheese over here, which I'm glad that has not expired. Something like this over top to keep the heat in. Candies, stuff like that. Anything that you're just like, I don't want to binge eat you, just don't buy it. Because my rule is if I don't see it and it's not there, then I can't have it. Nescafe, right? Yeah, it's Nescafe Gold, the espresso one. Keep saying Nespresso espresso. And then I have my sugar-free vanilla syrup. So I put about like 2 to 3 pumps of this in there. What I love about this is that it's 0 calories. Yeah, definitely don't buy those snacks, you guys, if you know you're going to like binge eat them. And then I have my creamer, my silk almond for coffee. I like to put a little bit of it because it gives it this like creamy kind of texture. Look at my eggs, it looks like they're burnt, but it's the pieces that came off from this because I think I burnt the other sides a little bit too much or cooked them too much. So I make like slices just like that, and then I grab my spoon. Make sure you go really close to the edge because you don't want to miss any avocado. And then I like to flip it over so that I can see the beautiful rich green color. Some salt and sprinkle it on top of my avocado and some black pepper. Ketchup always like sprays at me, so hopefully, I hate when it does that. But this is what I am having for breakfast, of course, with my beautiful coffee, and we will be back for lunch, you guys. I've been taking 2 echinacea pills because of how I was feeling. Vitamin C, I take 1, and then I also take omega-3 plus vitamin D3. Sometimes I take these for my digestion issues. So this is the full spectrum plant enzymes by Organica. I take 1 of these. Let's just say it works, okay? And my water, I've refilled it again. Also cracked open a window, you guys, so I can get some air. just washed my hair, so it's a little bit like poofy because I haven't finished styling it. I just kind of like blow dried it. But we're gonna be having lunch, you guys. I'm thinking if I want this day-up pizza, which these are really good to get during this time because they're frozen, so anything frozen right now is really smart. I've been eating these, which like brings me back to my childhood, which I love. These little pizzas. These are by Giuseppe. I actually just finished filming a workout video for you guys, an at-home workout, so you guys can watch and do while you guys are at home, because I know it's like super difficult to kind of stay in shape, but it really isn't because there's so many like different at-home workouts that you guys can do. So all you're gonna need is a pan. I'm gonna grab some parchment paper. These ones are just cheese. I didn't get the ones with pepperoni. I'm actually not a pepperoni fan, if you guys didn't know. Not that I won't eat it, I will eat it, but I like my pizza just to have a bunch of veggies on it. I know, super boring. I'm not the pizza lover, but I love these guys and they've been so good. They're so quick and easy, guys. Okay, so we're just gonna lay this down. I have my oven that is preheating to 350. I put on a timer for 15 minutes, you guys, and boom, our lunch is done. It's that simple. And I have something in the fridge for dinner time. It is a Portuguese chicken and rice kind of dish. It's so good, you guys, and you wanted the recipe, so since I didn't film it, I'm just going to put it down below in the description box. So if you guys want that recipe, it will be down there. We're gonna pop these guys in the oven, and I'm gonna chit chat with you guys for a little bit. Also, just keeping your meals just fairly normal according to your routine, whether you were at a 9 to 5, whether you already do work from home. I'm still eating my normal calories. My goal throughout this whole entire thing is to like maintain my weight. I'm okay if like I, you know, gain like 1 or 2, but I'm not trying to get to that like 5-10 pound thing. Like, no, I'm not trying to do that because I already have to lose what I, you know, have gained from before. So I'm trying to think ahead in the future, because if I gain an extra 10 pounds, then after this, I'm going to be very upset with myself. A lot of people find it hard to portion control. They find portion control very hard. For me, I haven't been finding that it's an issue. When it becomes an issue for me is like 2 weeks before my period. I have a window where I just go mad, like I just go crazy, and I just eat, and I just like want everything. But it's a very like, it's a window right before my cycle. But in general, I'm not really like that. I don't really go overboard and just like munch all the time. I feel like it's because I'm very satisfied with the meals that I eat. So I'll have like chicken and rice and it satisfies me. So I don't feel like, that didn't satisfy me, now I'm gonna go get some cookies. I feel like that is a big thing. If you are not satisfied, at least for me, with my meal, then I will go and start like wanting to eat more of something else. So it's very important to eat what you love and what you like and what you enjoy. That's what happens when people like just eat salads or eat smoothies all day, and then they're like, oh my god, I want that bag of chips. Well, no wonder, because you're not satisfied. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with having chicken and rice, having your carbs, having your proteins, having your fats. Like, that's just what I'm all about. Remember that at the end of the day, there are consequences to how you are behaving during this time. Like, if you say to yourself, man, I'm gonna be so upset at myself if I gain an extra 10 pounds after this, then you have to implement these certain, you know, practices while you guys are at home. If it doesn't happen, it's going to be way easier, let me tell you, to gain weight while you're at home, because we're lazy. We have a bunch of quarantine snacks in our pantry, in our fridges. We have stocked up on a lot of food. We're anxious, we're stressed, so some of us are depressed because we want to go out, so we might just sit there and eat, you know what I mean? Another big tip is focus on the things that you love. I listen to music, like I was telling you in my intro. I listen to music, I edit my videos, I film for you guys. Maybe you guys want puzzles, maybe you guys want games. Watch my videos. Do things that are going to entertain you, keep your mind off of food. Everything is going to go back to normal at some point. You know, we have to try to stay in our normal routine and lifestyle as much as possible, even though a lot of us have lost our routine. I get it. This is honestly the time to start doing things that you wanted to do but you haven't had the time because you have like a 9 to 5, or you're a mom and you don't have the time for it. So this meal is like 380 calories, which allows me to have room to have something else. The other thing I recommend is spread out your meals. Maybe you want to make them smaller so that you have more of them, and that will honestly help you to not snack all the time too. Honestly, extend your dinner a little bit later too, because you're going to be sitting on the couch, you're going to be watching TV. That's why I eat my breakfast later, so that my lunch is later and my dinner is later. Time to eat some pizza. That looks so good. This literally reminds me of my childhood so much. Well, look how gourmet we are eating right now. Look at these pizzas. I don't like when my pizza's like too like burnt or like done too much, so this is exactly how I like it. We're gonna have our water, and this is our lunch, you guys, but we're gonna go eat this up while it is hot. Time for a protein shake, a little fruit protein shake. Where's my hair tie? I washed this crew neck because I love it so much and I worked out in it. So my favorite protein, you guys, and I got a ton of questions. I showed you guys this on IG. So I made a protein shake that I was like, oh my god, this tastes so good. So this is my favorite protein by 310. This is their plant-based vanilla one. So we're gonna be using this. I have my mini little cup from my NutriBullet, some strawberries, a little bit of banana, and then some blueberry. The banana helps to, I feel, make me feel really full. And I'm not gonna be using too many strawberries. This is like kind of a little snack in between. It's like 5 o'clock right now, so this is gonna like hold me off a little bit. So I'm gonna put a full scoop is 90 calories. I'm only gonna be using half, so that's half. And I actually only put water inside of here, but I'm gonna be adding some almond milk. You can already get that milk kind of thing with the protein powder and just water, to be honest. Close this up. It's gonna give us this like, oh, you know what? Let me add in my collagen. We're gonna use 1 full tablespoon because look at this beautiful color. Oh my god. And honestly, this protein powder makes like fruits so drinkable. Yes. Wow. So good, you guys. I'm gonna go drink up my cute little smoothie. Again, this is a really great snack to keep you full in between meals, and it's super healthy, you guys. Collagen and protein and antioxidants with all the fruits are packed inside of here, so make sure you guys kind of keep making these. Again, you can buy frozen fruit. They last forever inside the freezer, so it's a really great kind of midday snack. Portuguese chicken recipe. So again, I pre-cooked this, so I will leave the full recipe and how to make it down below. It's so easy, you guys. Honestly, you cannot mess it up. I've used chicken thighs. I did not use chicken breasts. Chicken thighs are just so much more like flavorful. They do have a little bit of fat on them. They're just more juicy and tender. As chicken breast, I can't with like inside the oven. It's just too dry. Like I can only have chicken breast certain ways. And then we have some veggie rice, and then this is the sauce that I saved because if I put it with the chicken, it's gonna get soaked up and then I won't have a sauce on top of my rice. So watch yourself. We're gonna plate this up and show you guys what it looks like. I like using these plates. I can link them for you guys down below. I already did before. You can get them from Amazon. I love them because they're like semi-flat. They don't let your food like come out. I always eat on my sofa, so these really work great for me. This rice is so good, you guys. I used parboiled rice in here, which is partially boiled. It just helps to bring down the cook time a little bit. Rice is also really great for this whole quarantine thing because you can buy a whole bag of rice and it lasts you such a long time. Sauce. Our sauce has beautiful onion in it, garlic, all the seasoning, everything that came out from the chicken is in here. And we're gonna be taking 2 pieces of chicken thighs. And then if you want, you can put some extra sauce on top of your chicken so that when it warms up, it's all nice and coated. But look how good this looks, you guys. It's very Portuguese inspired. I grew up making this chicken and actually using this exact what we call as molho, which is basically the sauce. And you can put beef, you can put chicken thighs, chicken breast, whatever you want. So you can use this exact recipe for any single type of meat that you want, and I promise you it's gonna be beautiful. So basically this is what we're going to be having for dinner. I just warmed this up in the microwave for about, I would say like a minute 30 or 2 minutes depending on your microwave. And this is our dinner. So if you guys want this full recipe, it will be down below, you guys. It is so delicious. I like to leave these type of meals for the end of the day because it really satisfies me. And then if I want to have a coffee, I can have a coffee later on at night. I typically will just have like a coffee later on because I'm gonna be chilling, and lately I've been staying up until like 1 a.m. in the morning, if not 1:30, you guys. Leave some love down below. But again, this dinner recipe will be in the description box, listed for you guys step by step. It's so easy, you guys. All right, babes, that's basically it for this wedding and day. Hang in there, we got this, you guys, and we are going to make it through. I've never felt so close to like the entire world ever since this whole thing happened. Especially I've felt super close with you guys. But leave your love down below, leave me your comments, your thoughts. If you guys enjoyed this wedding in a day, also let me know down below. Don't forget to follow me on IG. It is at Macedo. And again, if you are new, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also click that bell so that you guys get notified for all of my brand new videos. Thank you so much for watching, babes, and I will see all of my beautiful babes in my next video.